Hey Chris, this is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier today. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's go ahead and start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. So you have your logo here, you have good photos, a nice layout, good amount of content. You also have client testimonials. So yeah, there's actually just some few other things we're gonna get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, so currently you have 1,669 words, which is actually perfect, wherein we're already hitting the goal um, needed by Google for us to be considered as a trustworthy website. Well, another thing I would like to talk about as well are keywords. So Google is looking for keywords, it's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have, the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the roofers in one of the areas you're servicing. So we'll be discussing more about the numbers or the results that we have here. Starting off with the first one. So this is what we call the map pack. And this is actually something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and are easier to find. And one way for you to be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile where you'll enter as much information as possible like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on and so forth. And also, if you add those same information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will also help you a lot to appear in the map pack faster. And moving on to the next part, these are now what we call the organic searches. So these are actually all the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website. We'll see what they're doing differently. So looking at their website, they also have a good looking website. They have their logo here, good amount of photos, nice content, great layout. So yeah, let's just go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So this is Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. So we'll be talking more about the numbers. Let's start off with DR. This would be the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. So I also have your competitor's website pulled up here. We'll be comparing the numbers and we'll see what they actually have differently. Starting off with DR and UR, it actually shows that Google finds their website a stronger website and a more trustworthy website. The reason for that is because they have more backlinks and also they have more keywords, which actually resulted to more traffic. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk more about backlinks and keywords and let's discuss the importance of this too. Starting off with backlinks or what we call the referring domains. So as you can see, these are all the directories they're currently listed on that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking higher in the searches. Next would be the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for the specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they're actually getting with the help of each keyword. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will actually be able to find your website faster and easier. Another thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So let me just look for a good example. All right, let's do this photo right here. So if we save this photo and, instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. And you can also do the same thing with the other photos you have here. That way you'll have more keywords added to your website. And not only that, for those words to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would first be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your website to more directories as possible. That way we can bring you more traffic. And not only that, first to make sure we get you listed on the map pack as well. Next would be the keywords, where we're going to help you out in choosing the right keywords to appear on your website. That way, more customers will be able to find your website easier and quicker. So, yeah, that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, feel free to call us or email us back so that we can tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.